So about a year and a half ago, Southern California Edison came up with our Pathway to 2030 proposal, which is our clean power electrification pathway proposal. The first part is decarbonizing electric sector, which includes utilizing carbon-free generation or electricity that powers your homes and your businesses, utilizing solar, wind, and hydropower.
What does this mean when it comes to new buildings? Will they have to be fully electric?
In some areas, it's possible, yes. In the Edison proposal, we recommend that a third of all buildings utilize electric water and storage heaters. We feel by 2030, 25% of all vehicles should be electric. We're also going to need to upgrade our infrastructure to make sure that we have the ability to do that. Ultimately, the proposal that we feel is the best for the future of the state is electric-led, but it's not electric only. There's room for other sources to provide for that clean energy future.
These other sources are natural gas companies who plan on playing a major role in California's clean energy future.
And SoCalGas wants to be part of the discussion because we believe that we are part of the solution. When you look at the financial impact of electrification across California, to have the average house retrofitted for electrification would be somewhere between $7,000 and $8,000 per home.
Renewable natural gas is a possible solution. So can you tell us exactly what it is and how it can be used?
But renewable natural gas is taking what we use as waste, whether it's cow waste, whether it's landfill waste, waste that comes from water treatment plants, and we basically take the methane out of that waste. We clean it, we pressurize it, and we inject it into our pipelines. SoCalGas alone would move just 16% of its natural gas stock to renewable natural gas. It would have the same effect as electrifying all of California.
SoCal will be replacing 20% of their natural gas with renewable natural gas by 2030, and a company in Paris is already getting that process started.
CR&R is a company that's a waste hauling company that collects trash, green waste and recycling from many of the communities and counties throughout Southern California. And they use what's called an anaerobic digester, which is a machine that helps break down that waste, and it collects the methane. They pressurize it and they put it into our gas pipeline. In fact, that company was fueling all of its own trucks with renewable natural gas. And then just last year, they made a connection into the SoCalGas pipeline, the first company to ever do that.
The first steps to reaching California's climate change goals are happening now. While we don't know exactly what the future will bring, we do know that California's climate change goals can only be achieved when all the possible solutions are explored.